Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwividiyo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lithuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisiphote njalo ngokubuka amavidiyo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela-ke singene kwividiyo namuhla. EMpumalanga bekunama-by-elections. Ngiyacabanga ukuthi izolo ngoba ama-results aphume ebusuku namuhla. So uFloyd Shivambu ubhale imessage lapho encourage khona ama-ground forces omkhonto wesizwe party. Sizoyicaphuna ke kodwa enye into engifuna siyibheke kule video yamanje udaba lwe-National Prosecuting Authority okuyi-NPA. I-EFF ne-MK Party bakholelwa ekuthenini i-NPA is captured. Siyazi ukuthi i-NPA mawusubeka icala wafika wavula icala ibona efuneka abaliphenye balibuka ukuthi ngabe lifanele ukuthi baliprosecute lenkantolo noma cha. Maningi kamacala sitake nawo. Kunecala le-corruption ama-Hawks aqedile ku-investigate elithinta uminister uKhumbuzo Chaveni listake ku-NPA. Indaba yephalaphala yastaka ku-NPA ngoba ayizange ize ithi there are no grounds ukuthi bangamprosecutor upresident. Istake ku-NPA maningi amacala acisha afana nalawo, bengibala nje lawa ambalwa ukuthi NPA le kusolakala sengathi i-captured. Kule viki eliphelile inkantolo ifike yakhipha usisi phambili obebalwa naye ecaleni lelibekwe u-Ace Magashule. So yafike yathi ukusebenza kwe-NPA akubanga semthethweni, ngakho-ke usisi uyadedela ngoba ukuzwa kwakhe nje alandwa kulezo ayilanda kulelethwa la South Africa beku-unlawful. U-Ace Magashule nama ekhuluma uthe yonke lento it was political, abayenzanga ngoba benza umsebenzi wabo kodwa they are politically driven. So lokho kokubeka ukuthi NPA sibuku no NPA ngathi captured. Kodwa-ke asiqale ngodaba lolu lika Floyd. Uyabona kulezi insuku ngendlela okuphithizela ngayo kumkhonto wesizwe party nangendlela okukhulunywa ngayo izinto, wonke umuntu benganakile ukuthi kunama-by-election except for umuntu oyedwa obelokhu eposta ku-social media ukuthi ubhizi kuphi nakuphi nama-by-elections, umama u-advocate uBusisiwe Mkhwebane. Uyena-ke obebhizi-ke ngoba ekhampeni ukuthi ahlanganise abantu ukuthi abavotele umkhonto wesizwe party. So kanti-ke ngike ngamuzwa egxekwa ngokuthi uthi mangabe ehlanganisa abantu bese benabantu abo-18. Angazi-ke lo yena oyayabe nabantu abo-900,000 ukuthi yena wenzeni. Kodwa-ke into enkulu kakhulu ebiyenzeka kuleli viki, ama-fighters ajabule ngendlela eyisimangaliso. Abekho abantu abajabule njengama-members we-EFF. Bajajuliswe ukuthi uFloyd izinto azimhambeli kahle. Labantu laba ngendlela okuyiyo inzondo abanayo ngoFloyd isesigabeni la khona abakhathalele ukuluza ama-by-election as long as uFloyd ewile. Noma bangawina ama-general election okuyi-national angeke ba-celebrate ngendlela ba-celebrate kuwa kaFloyd. So ilokho esikubonile kulezi insuku. Ngicela uzwe la.
I told the president that I'm not going to work with her. And she is going to leave, by the way, as a convener. She is not going to stay in this province.
So you're the only person who's going to remain behind?
Yes. I am the convener of this province. She's not going to stay long. She's helping us to make more numbers. She is embarrassing us to the fact that she went to a program last week Sunday. 15 people attended. 15 comrades, 15. And she's addressing them. Hey. She is just somebody that is messing up. Really?
Akana Sithunzi lo president uyatshelwa nje, yazi uyatshelwa, akuboniswana naye, akuxoxwa naye, uyatshelwa kuthiwa ukuthi thina ngeke sikwenze, usibani ngeke sisebenze naye. Akana Sithunzi lo president. Hayi angikholwa nje nanokuthi uneyingane khona ingane ngathi mnumzali wami ngiyamtshela ngoba phela noma abazali besilalela masikhuluma nabo kodwa suke sibeka nabo babeke mhlawumbe egcina umbono wakho ewuthathile kodwa lo president akana Sithunzi uyatshelwa. Angidluleke lapho sekucacile ke manje ukuthi into abebemdingela yona umama uadvocate uBusisiwe Mkhwebane ukumyuza nje ukuthi bathola amanamba. Uma sebeqedile ukuthola amanamba afuna abamlaxaza. Ayikho futhi enye indlela. Njengoba esho nje ulo uthi uMary Phali ukuthi ngeke azahlala uzohamba. Into engixakayo ukuthi ama-by elections bewaseMpumalanga lapho khona athi uconvener khona. Labantu anokuba addressa yena abaningi abangapheka 15 kanti kungani bengaphumanga bayovota? Kungani bengaphumanga bayovota? Ukhombisa phela ukuthi yena unabantu abaningi eMpumalanga. Angisho lutho ngoba alukho uhlangothi engikulo ukuthi ngiyamzwela umama lo wenza umsebenzi wakhe kodwa ukukhulunywa ngaye ngapha nangapha ngiyamzwela. Ama results kahambe kanje. iANC kuwo 31 ekukhanyeni South Themsile Hani iNkangala eMpumalanga. ANC ithole 70%. Then iMK Party yathola 16%, then iEFF yathola 11%, AIPO yathola 2%, iLabour yathola 1%, iNgubo yathola 1%. Ibona kabantu laba uMama Mary Phali agxeka ngawo uBusisiwe Mkhwebane ukuthi abantu abangaka yena kunguye ubengakaze aba attend labantu. Kodwa ngiyacabanga ukuthi ngoka advocate Busisiwe Mkhwebane one member ibaluleke kakhulu rather than ungabi namuntu. So bangaba bancane kanje kodwa kuye basho likhulu ngoba bangama member omkhonto wesizwe. uFloyd ke yena ekhuluma nama Ground Forces aseMpumalanga ubhale ku Twitter yakhe yaziwa ngeX wabhala kanje. Uthi ke tough luck kuma MK Ground Forces kanye nama candidate. Uthi sixwayisile ukuthi ukufokusa kakhulu kulezi nxushunxushu ezenzeka ngaphakathi kwiprovince kuzocost imovement. Despite ama difficulties, iMK Party yaqhubeka nokukhula kancane ezi opponent ye Progressive Black Unity. No retreat, no surrender. Imessage ke lethunyelwa Floyd. Kodwa ke uthi bebexwayisile ukuthi uma befokusa kakhulu kule kwehlukana okukhona futhi ikakhulukazi eMpumalanga lokho kuzocost iqembu. Sidlulele phambili siyodabeni lweNPA. Ngithe nje angezukuye ukubheka nokuthi ubhaleni umama oadvocate uBusisiwe Mkhwebane ngoba uma ngase ngiye kulokho izosobe singithatha kakhulu igcine le video sikhuluma ngalento ama-by elections kanti ngifuna ukucover le ihloko ezimbili. Into engizoyenza la ngizocaphuna uMzwanele Manyi we-MK Party abeke nayo ukuthi bona ngokwabo bathini ngodaba lwe-NPA bese siyadlula siya ku-Kalini House we-EFF emveni kwalapho bese siya ku-President Ramaphosa banaye ukhulumile ngodaba le-NPA. Cela uzwe la.
Yeah, hi Naledi, thank you very much. No, for us as the MK Party, we've been making this call since the beginning of the year that Patoi is wholly incompetent. As it were, even on the 16th of May, we wrote a letter to Mr. Ramaphosa to suspend her pending investigation because we really think that having her in that office undermines the entire criminal justice system. She's been totally incompetent. You know, this latest allegations that I hear now, you're saying she has even backtracked on them. That should even be a reason enough to remove her. Imagine such a spurious yet serious allegation to level against your own colleagues that are there. And I think this was just a red herring to try and get attention away from her. She's been a monumental failure. You know, very briefly, I can look at even 6 categories of failure because I've been thinking about this. She has failed in her ability to perform her functions efficiently, which is a reason enough, by the way, to have her suspended. She has failed to lead prosecution or investigation, which talks to the abdication of her leadership. She has failed to review irrational decisions, which is amounts to legal neglect. I mean, if you look at the issue of she shouldn't have required any public outcry for her to say this decision is not making sense. Failure to ensure that prosecutors act competently, which talks to the systemic failure of her leadership over the past 6 years. Ignoring performance oversight, just sitting here and keep blaming national directors of the NPA directors at various provinces. Yet the law gives power to her to oversee these people, and she's going around pointing fingers everywhere. Lastly, even failure to prosecute without fear or favor. We hold a view as the MK party that, in fact, even some of her decisions to prosecute are actually just political. If we look at the issue of Koko Machela, for instance, it's a typical political decision which has failed to even see through because there's no evidence to back up all these political machinations that they've been doing to the poor guy. So, and Koko Machela is not the only person. There are many others as well. Look at what happened to the Cholota case. Look at what happened to Ace. Ace, even today, still sits without anything proper, which we can see that the Batoyi is just a tool for the establishment to settle political scores. Indeed, I think her time in that office has been nothing but a serious waste and a serious undermining of our criminal justice system. So we can't wait to see her back for us as the MK party.
Njengoba usumzuleke ubaba uMzwanele manye beka nabo ukuthi bona njengekwe MK party babona kanjani ingakho ke bethi aka resign babala ke nabo ama cases ahlukene indlela futhi abenza abenza ukuthi bathi incompetent ne-EFF ke nayo inombono ocishe ufana ngizocaphuna ke manje uCarlin House naye angizudlala ke interview yakhe ngizocaphuna nje lengxenye lengifuna ukukhuluma kuyo bese siya ku president uCyril Ramaphosa ngoba yena unombono ohlukile kunale ebekwayo lapha futhi kokubhlungu ngayo yonke lento le kwabazokhumbula kune video engayenza la ekhuluma ngomnyombo wecorruption. So angeke bamangale abantu abake babuka leyo video leyo uma kunezinto ezikhulunywa kanje ikakhulukazi ngomuntu osuke ephethe i-NPA. Asidluleke silande siye kuCarlin House bese siyasuka lapho siya kuPresident Cyril Ramaphosa.
Carl Niehaus. Mr. Niehaus, good evening to you and thank you very much for your time. The implications of Advocate Batoyi's statement are far-reaching. This is part of what your statement says. Do you want to expand on that particular sentence that I've just extrapolated?
Yes, indeed, Collie, and thanks for having me. It's very important that we must have this discussion because what Advocate Batoyi revealed is indeed a constitutional crisis. Here we have the National Director of Public Prosecutions telling us that there are both external and internal meddling in the work of the NPA. Now, in terms of the NPA Act number 32, this is entirely illegal. In terms of our own constitution, every South African citizen should have the right to be treated equally by the law and must be treated properly by the National Prosecuting Authority. No one should be targeted specifically, nor should anyone be left off the hook if they are committing crimes. What the National Director of Public Prosecutions told us in that interview is that she's unable to do her job, that she's faced with a crisis, that there are interventions and manipulations of the work of the NPA and of the law. Now, this is a constitutional crisis, and that's why the economic freedom fighters wrote 2 letters. We wrote an urgent letter to the Speaker of the National Assembly, and we said that in terms of Rule 130 of the rules of the National Assembly, we must have an urgent emergency debate about this crisis, and we will sponsor that debate through our Commander-in-Chief and President, Julius Malema. We've also written to the Portfolio Committee for Justice and Constitutional Development and insisted that the committee must have as an emergency the Minister and the National Director of Public Prosecutions brought before it in order to explain the details of this very disturbing statement that the National Director had made.
Njengobuzwa ke i-EFF nabo bathe njengoba bebhalile bekuthule naseParliament ake idebate le ndaba kukhulunywe kubonakala ukuthi kukwenze kanjani. So isona sizathu esenza ukuthi ke bona njenge-EFF bathi cha incompetent and ilo akasebenzi manje ngokukhuleka lapha ya kanti lokho akufanele funeka avikele wonke umuntu funeke wonke umuntu kwazi ukuthi uyakuthola ubulungiswa uma ngabe amacala efakile icala. So bengithi nje ngikulethe le video ngiyafisa ukuzwa kodwa ukuphawula kwakho ngalolu daba. Ngiyafisa ukuzwa ukuthi wena okwakho ukuphawula kuthini. uPresident Cyril Ramaphosa naye ke ubuziwe ngalolu daba. Waphawula naye. Ngizocaphuna yena okungokugcina bese ke siyayivala ivideo.
Coming back to the National Prosecuting Agency, the NDPP did make that statement, and she has later said she used the wrong word about the infiltration. And I'm going to have a meeting with her so that she can really sort of download and take out of her chest some of the challenges. She is facing a number of challenges, but the NPA has really done considerable work to stabilize itself as well as to go on with various prosecutions. Now, quite often, we look at those where there's failure or where there are mistakes, and we think that the whole system is not working. And she will be able to speak to that herself, and as she does when she talks to me. So I don't believe that there is state capture now that is underway in the NPA. I do believe that there are some really good prosecutors in the NPA, and there are those who are putting a lot of effort, and a number of cases are being prosecuted, including those that came out of the Zondo Commission.
Yona video ke le umzwile na uPresident ngiyacela ukuzwa umbono wakho ngezi ukuthi wena kuthini ukuphawula kwakho. Ngabe ngempela i-captured na i-NPA ngokwakho ukubona ngoba uPresident uthi abantu bahlupha ngoba bafocusa la kunama failure khona noma la kunama mistakes khona. Kuthini ke ukuphawula kwakho ngalolu daba? Ngiyacela ukuzwa ukuthi uthini wakho umbono. Njoba sengikulethele lona la ukuthi nantu udaba olukhona ngicela ukuzwa umbono wakho. Ngale kwalokho mina nawe sidibane kwivideo elandela ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe ungasubscribe ushare ulike ucomment ungasupport ukujoin membership ungasupporta futhi ngokusidonate lo mama lino nayo ikhona iaccount kwi comment ephiniwe ngiyabonga.